condemned in strongest terms. They were reprimanded by the party. They were reprimanded by the party.
So when people talk about the RSS ideology, do you understand why some people are afraid? They look at the past, they look at the history. M.S. Golwalkar, for example, former leader of the RSS, one of its most influential voices, someone both you and the Prime Minister have described as inspirational. He was inspired, he says, by Nazi Germany, which displayed, he said, a race pride at its highest and was a good lesson for use in Hindustan, in India. He said the three main threats to India, internal threats, were number one, Muslims, number two, Christians, number three, communists. He referred to India's Muslim menace and to India's Christians as bloodsuckers. Do you understand why people are nervous when they hear the RSS, when they see people like Golwalkar are behind it?
And now that you're quoting Golwalkar, let me quote Golwalkar for you. Okay. For your benefit, you should. Because many times you misquote him.
Okay. Did I misquote him just now?
Yeah. Absolutely, absolutely.
He never said.
For the simple reason, bloodsuckers, etc., was not used by him. Those words were never used by Guruji Golwalkar. I challenge you.
He didn't say, what have the Christians done in practice? Wherever they have gone, they have proved not to be blood givers, but blood suckers.
No, he didn't say that. He didn't say that.
He doesn't say in a bunch of thoughts,
you must,
third edition, 1966, available on the RSS website to download and read.
No, he didn't use the word bloodsuckers at all. You are misquoting. He didn't use bloodsuckers at all. What did he say?
He didn't say the three main internal threats are Muslims, Christians, communists.
They are challenges. We have the three challenges in our country.
Three challenges.
One is Christianity.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this is the show of challenges.
I'm asking you a question.
This is the show of challenges. We have to talk about challenges.
So you're translating enemy as challenge?
Yeah. Okay. No.
He didn't say the three main internal threats?
No. Internal threats, internal challenges. Yes.
Well, in the wake of the Gujarat massacre, let's see if I've got a mistranslation here. The RSS passed a resolution in Bangalore in 2002, when you were part of the executive committee. Let Muslims understand that their real safety lies in the goodwill of the majority. How is that not a threat?
What we said was, what happened in Gujarat is highly condemnable.
If David Cameron were to say, let British Hindus understand that their real safety lies in the goodwill of the majority, do you think people would think that was acceptable? They wouldn't. Just while we're on the subject, you yourself said this is Hindustan, this is a Hindu country earlier this year. What did you mean by that? Clarify that.
Hindustan is a word that is in vogue for this country much before RSS was born. But India has one culture. We are one culture, one people, one nation.
But the Muslims, the Christians, the Sikhs, the millions of people who are not Hindu might say, I'm Indian, but I'm not Hindu. So where do I fit in here?
Because, Hindu term is used differently in different...
You mean cultural? Are you saying what you define as Hindu?
It's not
Hindu
used
culture.
In the religious connotation.
So here's my question. Where does a definition of Indianness that is on Hindu culture, where does that leave Muslim contributions? For example, the Taj Mahal. What would you do with that? Would you flatten it? Would you paint it orange? How do you make it Hindu?
Very much part of it. Very much part of it.
How do you make it Hindu?